I had a raw classroom. You know, the streets is maybe the rawest classroom we can find, you know, and I learned some lessons, and one of the lessons I learned was love. It was weird because what was motivating me and kind of perpetuating a lot of the violence was a love that I had for my kin, you know. So it was, oh, this is my comrade, this is my brother. So essentially, I'm gonna go above and beyond for him because I love him. And then through my interactions with Pastor Mimi, I realized that my bracket of love needed to be expanded, you know, and those who qualify for it. And I realized that the manifestation that I was using wasn't a correct one for this concept we call love, you know. So then that then helped to fuel me to want to tell people that we've been lied to, you know. And I just used to essentially go and say, I love you and we've been lied to, you know. And that brought up so many questions, and I would give the answers that I could provide, you know. But essentially, I was armed with this concept of love. I was also armed with capacity for bravery. You know, there was something about living on the streets and, you know, trying to master that underworld that gives you a bit of oomph, you know, the vroom if I need it, you know. So I understood that courage was not the absence of fear, but the substance we draw upon to overcome it, you know. So I would go into situations like the mainstream that was alien to me, you know, and I would just summon that courage, the same courage I would have to summon when I was on the street every day, you know. I would also, I always usually say that the mainstream is easier than the underworld, if I'm going to be absolutely honest. You know, we have a lot more variables in that realm that can go, things can go wrong, there's a lot more potential. And the wrong can be to a different extent, you know, it could be life behind bars or 6 foot underground, you know. So just living in that realm kind of gave me an edge, you know, in a weird way. And I just kind of just put that same room into the mainstream, you know, same process of step by step. And eventually it's seen me in a position where I'm able to be a contributor and an asset to society.